Hey everybody, good morning. Today is Tuesday, August 8th, and we are back for another Tuesday tip. For those who are new here, greetings and salutations. My name is Pia Miller. I am an attorney in Northern Virginia, own my own firm. Link will be right here. Mainly practicing some estate planning, some criminal defense, some family law. And I want to talk today about prenups. So everybody thinks about a prenup as like, oh, we're planning for a divorce, we're planning for like how much alimony I might get and how much child support I might get and all these things, right? But the biggest thing that I want people to think about when you're talking about a prenup is the fact that you can also plan for what happens to any debts that are incurred during the marriage. So in Virginia, the general rule is that anything that has been accrued from your date of marriage through your date of separation, all of those things are subject to division when you all decide to get divorced. That includes debts. Everybody just thinks about the assets. So everybody thinks about, oh, checking accounts, retirement accounts, cars, houses. But it's not just the assets that have to be divided. It's also all of those debts that have been accrued. So that's going to be things like credit card liability, tax liability, and those can often be some pretty huge bills. So when you talk about a prenup, that is something that you can anticipate. So if you know that your potential spouse maybe has some financial difficulties or maybe is in business and that business isn't necessarily the highest producing and has in fact produced a lot of tax liability, that is something you may want to think about when we're talking about creating a prenup for you all. As always, if you have more questions, reach out. I've put up a new blog post about it, so go over to the website, take a skimsy, dig in some more about who needs a prenup, why you might need a prenup. And as always, until next week, take care of yourselves, and we'll be back next week for a Tuesday tip.